going to Europe because I want to test. There's going to be an issue in Europe. I think there will be. I think it does seem like it crashes more frequently here. We'll see. I will test it and check. As you guys, a lot of you know, PS4 players were going through this. See, I know for the other game I was mentioning before, Dreamlight Valley, they're at least working on it. Their game loft is keeping us updated. Let us know they are working on it, that issue, because they know about the console crashes and they're working on it. Hopefully they're doing it here too. I'd be sad if they didn't. Yeah, I'd be very sad. They weren't. Like I said, the big problem on that game compared to this, I was kind of concerned about on that one is that one seems as you progress, this one it gets worse. It don't happen as much in the beginning, but as you progress, it gets worse. That's a good game. It's like I said, both games were really good. They're really nice games, but they got issues. So again, gotta see how long it'll take before it happens. We're still building that hotel here. That's give you credit. That does take a long time to do. I think we're doing the walls or something again. Okay, so I'm on the way, I think, to the site. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Okay, it's just up the road. Okay. Oh, red light. Oh no, on this camera here. I think I need my lights to be on. Thought it went green, sorry. So again, this is a test. I know it went about an hour and a half yesterday. Somewhere in there before it crashed. We'll go test that for Europe. Because again, I think it's more frequent here. Right? Or it seems like it. Maybe it's because how long these tasks are. Because I have to go get to the next task before I crash. That's the way it's been working. And that's sad. Because it's a good game. It's a nice game. I enjoyed playing. They do have issues. I mean, they got some buggy glitches too, don't they? We seen that yesterday. That one strut or whatever, the support when it went flying on us. Okay, let me park about here. Okay, so I gotta go up on the crane. We know this crane too. It's the same one, I think. I haven't had. These are good for now. The moment I hit X, it should work, right? I don't think this is gonna be enough. I don't know. I think we got a lot more of this in place. What if I gotta go unlock it, of course? Oh, maybe there's a lot more on fire. Let's see, it looks like it's going over there. Oh, this is over here. Let's go walk off front on it. Here's why I was trying to bring there in the box. Yeah, I want to place a bar right back down the crate. That makes more sense to me. Don't to you. Although I won't move the way you want it to. Any other one would have went green by now. Not this one. 3 fat wall and 4 columns. Oh yeah, the elevator. This will be freaking fun, dude. Okay, now I need my pump. I got all that. I don't think I'll save. Be safe. Can't express that enough to be safe. Oh! Let me get that out of my way. Go try to park as far as you can away, because I know it can be an issue. Me, I always try to get it upright. Not like that, guys. Fact, I haven't need my mixer yet either. It's kind of nice. It's a ball, I can't get it any closer. I know what I'm about to do. Hold on. Turn this off for a second. I need to move these out. But to do that, I gotta move my semi. For this, it might be full enough to get a couple of them. Let's try here. I did. I gotta do make sure your chute is lined up with that. Should be enough to finish this task. You say it's wood beams. Okay, so I know I need to move this. Wood beam ceiling component. That'll be from the vehicle, the building supplier. So park these over here for now. They'll be needed, most likely I'll need these again. So it looks like I need 2 beads of 6 ceiling. Oh, let's save. We know it's coming. I swear I've not been able to complete one of these without it doing this. Interior. Okay, let's building supplier. There's 2 of them. Bag about the same length. Let's go up to this one. Bloody hell, why did I get to that? We were barely moving too. We're on track now. That's weird. Let's go on the grass. Turn Jack now left on it's faster. Like I said, we haven't been playing along with crashes. That's what I'm getting at, guys. It's usually be on the way back or a crash. And that task really didn't take that long. I thought that, but first time I seen that, I think we had that before, and like, I don't want to do this. It's actually easier than it looks, to be fair. People that deal with it. I don't know if I'm telling me to go straight. I guess I can. This is a little confusing. Let's go with something. Now I've seen something that could could fix the issue, but I don't know because it depends if it's a game issue. See, Disney, I know it is because the next patch is supposed to fix this issue. But they're at least keeping us informed, right? They're addressing it already that the patch is going to fix it. Let's go fix. Oh, maybe fix the issues. Can't say it will. The Switch still has to shoot. There's a way to do it. It's tricky, but there's a way to do it. It's just it helps to rebuild your database. And all that does is it deletes the corrupt, if there's any corrupt data, which ain't bad, so that will fix those. Hopefully fix those issues, but it's not easy to do. Yeah. So we needed. We didn't need that just yet. Ceiling component, we needed.
Did you put any of your
What? Not much. I don't even know if I have any.
Yeah, you had something.
I just got them. I've been spacing on it, so I had. Ain't stupid. No. I'll try going that way. That way.
I was hoping you'd have your heartburn meds, so I get his fixed. I hope you remember to go by there. Hoping to get the treatment card for me, so I know the time. The thing is, they said 11 o'clock, but I remember I was on the
It's green. Keep forgetting there's one right there about a crosswalk, the light.
Now that Mom was not reading the Bible, you can come in there.
Oh, it's forbidden if she's reading?
No, he's laid over. He laid on my leg and across the Bible.
Now, if you wonder why I didn't go get bread, that'd be 3 days in a row. Really, a lot of walking. I didn't want to do that to myself when I fought up. It does, it's good, except when your knees are like really bothering you, it ain't good, which mine's doing. My left knees been bothering me all frickin' night.
You know, if he gets the box, he gets to make what he wants out of it first.
I ain't taking nothing out of it.
No, like I said, all I had, I don't even know if there is any hamburgers left. I don't even think he made any.
Wouldn't have made sense last night making it down, no bread.
He was just making bacon on it.
No thanks for sharing.
Well, we only had one little bit package. So we didn't get as many as he was hoping because he burned them all. I couldn't eat.
Well, that's what you frickin' get when you go outside for about an hour before you come back in to check on them.
Well, I know I didn't get no hamburgers, so I don't know if there is any left.
Well, you didn't get none? What you got?
I've had it. But the last night, no.
No, I don't think he made them. I don't even know if he got it. I can't tell. It's just an empty box. If it's empty, he'll keep the box in the freezer.
I haven't even looked in the box. He was just making He said we can do the BLTs, but without the T. So all my bread had, it was not as good as it sounded. Rye bread with ketchup and tomato.
Yeah. No,
Rye bread with
I'll be honest,
ketchup.
BLTs, no, or BTs as I prefer. I don't care for the L. That's how you know what's best for it. 2 condiments, and that's the only 2 you should have put on there. Ketchup? Not bloody hell. No, I'm thinking ketchup. No, mustard or mayonnaise. That's it. The only thing that should ever be put on those. Because ketchup, ugh, on that.
I shared with you because I couldn't eat it, and he eats enough shit around here. I didn't know what you ate last night.
A packet of hot dogs.
A whole package of hot dogs.
I didn't mean to eat the whole thing, but fuck, I was hungry.
Yeah, but that's too much.
So,
I'm
if
not
I only
eating-
want to fix it looks green.
I can only eat about 1 hot dog at a time, and not days in a row. I can't do that. I'm so scared of eating anything that.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what I can afford.
Because my heart can't get rid of the fluid fast enough. My heart's the problem. And I'm going to end
And you
up
bet people ought to be faithful to Dollar Tree like a afford that. By skinning.
Well, you think he couldn't either. He's got fines he's paying off.
Well, it didn't help they lost over $100 worth.
But it was only steaks.
Well, that's more than that. You had steaks, you had...
He only had steaks for food in that bag.
I said, it didn't just say food, it was still over $100 he lost. I think help. That ain't good.
No, he had my powder and my...
He had those pills and stuff. He had his medicine. That's right there the worst.
He didn't have his medicine in there.
He said he had some meds in there.
No.
Oh.
Thought maybe he did, but no.
Well, I thought he did, see, because if you lose your med... He had his inhaler, didn't
Oh, that and his...
he? His nitros, which he needs. I gotta cut this dang try to cut the nail off. Bloody hell, it's gonna be screaming in pain when I do that. Sorry, guys. So I expected a crash right in here, and it's where it usually crashes at. Right on the road up to the... I was coming down to here. I keep forgetting I should go to that middle one, because I can avoid the light. That way, I don't think there's a light going that other direction. Dad used to do that.
I don't know what kind they give you at the hospital, but I've never seen it. I've never tasted it before.
Oh no, the one Dad had, I couldn't stand. I got sick off those things. Those,
I like the cherry ones better than the liquid.
you know those round ones you used to get all the time. I don't know where the hell they came from. They always made me sick.
I
And
don't
cough
know
drops
the
shouldn't
flavor.
do
It's
it.
like round.
Halls, I always
And
would.
they were Halls. It said Halls on them, but I've never.
I'll always go with Halls. Halls are bust.
They were Halls, but they I got.
And interesting, you can think that's the type you can buy at the Dollar Tree.
I got. Not
Or
Halls,
dollar
the hospital
flats,
cheese
where they're
pie.
calling them now.
Because, you know, I had that cough.
Dollar and a
about
quarter
it.
tree.
He can hear the rattle and he wanted me to get it up as much as I can. So they gave me some stuff that made it loose where I could get some of it up. Now it's really thick again.
Okay.
And I'm having trouble getting it up and it's itching my throat.
So, take these are the concrete.
Oh, and guess who solved it?
Jill.
Well, I don't care about her. No, Alicia.
Oh yeah, I was like, how long before the fight begins?
I didn't answer it. He said, we'll talk to her. No, I don't want to. I do not feel like talking to her today.
See, I admit, and I hate to say it,
You know who was blowing me up in the night? Emery.
you know I'm gonna say it. He's I hate to say these words on their photo would. Sometimes he is right about her.
I know.
She does, all she does seem to do is complain.
But when she's acting like that, I let it go in one ear and out the other, and I just.
But then I know people do have to do that to someone.
She is lying to her enemy. She's already cheated on him with a woman. Making out with a woman is cheating on him.
Most guys will say, as long as I can watch. What? They're married? What? Please don't talk about. Please don't start saying out when I'm on the streaming, please. Talking that way, please. I'm a very open person. I don't care what people do.
I don't either. That's their own.
I ain't gonna say it's a sin.
I don't judge them. That's the God.
I don't preach about that stuff. People want to, yeah, I guess they want to like my Sims and stuff like that. I have same-sex relations. I probably seen it this morning when I'm waking up. You probably expect me to do it at that time. You're crazy.
No, I didn't even ask you. I was asking him to make sure my water was filled up. Well, I noticed the one that was still in the chair this morning when I came out of my coffee. And then I got to the kitchen and I seen my other
Wait,
bottle.
Dad. I didn't know you wanted that one over there filled.
Huh?
I didn't know you wanted that one filled. That's so.
The other bottle I got.
Oh, see, I didn't know. Otherwise, it would have been
I don't
filled.
know where my other bottle is that I was outside. I only
Sorry.
had 2 people left. And they're only going to last so long before I got to call them.
I know. I have to do it. So I tried. Because I don't got no big ones, I tend to sometimes do it once a week. I hope they got bloody shafts in them all. Cheaper. Cause I gotta get my, I think I got, on one thing it'd be spent, I won't have as much, so I'm pretty sure my Paramount Plus will be going tomorrow. And I gotta get it against Survivor. I don't know if I caught I want to catch East New York, but what the hell? Can I not?
He took my car for it this morning. He called me and said, oh, this car has $1.88 on it. It's enough for paper.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you know, I might not be giving no money out tomorrow. So I want to save some for Thursday. So I have for my frickin' walk home. You know, be fasting. That's what I wanted. I want to make sure I had. Ain't that the one? Wait, was that the one that was in my box though? So it was, or one he. I don't remember.
I already ate the
Well, hopefully it's cooler next week. I'll probably go get one next week. But with 3 days in a row, that'd be rough on me. Trying to do it. I know my legs would be screaming. My knees.
Just like I didn't get no pickles once again.
There's none in there?
Very little.
Well, go get some. Get a fork and put part down in there, you'll get some.
I want the chocolate. I expect some of the chocolate. I don't like those rolly ones. Those are my.
You know what I actually got to liking because I could just put them in my mouth and let them melt. The milk does. And the Whoppers. I can't believe it. I haven't had Whoppers in ages, so.
Those hit the spot. Do you have any left?
No, I don't have nothing left.
Neither does he. Well, neither do I. He does. He's got like 3 cookies and cream ones left.
You know what? I'll give you the answer. You thought that would be my favorite? You know what I'd rather have? Hershey's with almonds. I didn't really care for the cookies and cream too much. It's not that. I just don't care for them. As much as I thought I would when they first came out, I don't like them as much. I'd rather have Hershey's. If I have Hershey's, I'd rather have regular Hershey's or Hershey's with almonds. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, crap, this task. Let's save real fast. I know what's coming. This thing takes forever to do.
What are you playing?
Construction simulator. Oh, Monarch.
The resident, he's got a new girlfriend already.
Monarch.
Her best friend.
Monarch. Be on tonight.
I'm behind on
I won't better catch it tomorrow, but it'll be on there. I gotta catch up. It's hard to... It's like, I gotta find time to watch Manifest. I better start doing that in my damn room. I ain't ever gonna catch caught up, because it's like so many shows on now I'm watching. And tonight, I really want to... I better watch Raw tonight, because I really want to catch it. Yes, it's only got 1 season left. Stranger Things only got 1 season left. This is the last season of it. It was interesting. They only picked it up for 1 season, but kind of seen it coming. There ain't very much they could do with it. Manifest. Because it keep...
That's what I'm thinking about LeBray too. But I like him, so I'm gonna...
I know what they said, Stranger Things. They said there's gonna be a time... Then again, I wonder how long the show we both like is gonna last. Because there's only... Unless they're going really far forward with that dynasty, the Targaryen legacy, because this particular batch ain't gonna last long. Because once I know how to Dance with Dragons is, it's... Which one? They're both assholes.
The one with the iPad.
Oh, he's bad too. They're both bad. What's this?
See the one that was the one that snapped the out the window?
That was the oldest one.
Oh, I don't like him.
I felt sorry for their sister because I guarantee they didn't claim that's her, but I'm sure that's who he's married to. I ain't shocked that what's his name is marrying his cousin, because the cousins I think wanted that. The way they always were with him. But I know how. Well, Game of Thrones, we know it's just... It happens. I mean... It's always inside. Cousins? Bloody hell, they have sisters married to each. Hell, bloody hell, uncle and niece. As far as I know, there's never been a father-daughter combo, but or anything like that. But sister and brothers, that... There's a... You don't... It's... Not... You don't want to, because the kids will go... Joffrey, anyone? There's a reason those kids weren't exactly stable, Jamie and Cersei's. Well, the girl was seemed to be better than all of them, but... It's the reason Daenerys was kind of lost her bloody mind. Yeah, this it's particularly hard. It just takes a bloody long time. I can't remember how many of these you gotta do. Now you got two options when you go into the walls. You could put the stuff up on the building, or you just do like I did. I prefer to do like I did, because if you just go crawl up in this building, it gets laggy. I got what? I got what? Huh? You don't bother me. When I go by, I'm always patting when You know what the other reason I brought that in the other day? One, I knew you would need it, your share. But two, I don't like leaving that one out there, because frick, you leave it out where you left it. Hell, you're asking that thing to be stolen. You're lucky no one really looks up in here, because leave it out where it was.
You see what's all out there?
But, by the way, I have a question. What happened to the flowers? I didn't see it, the flowers.
That pretty thing in the basket? Somebody stole it.
No, not that one, the other one. The wooden one. I didn't see it out there. I was looking. It was like, where's Shadow's stuff?
They stole the other one and left a ceramic cat with no ears there.
Well, that's just messed up. You know, it's my boo-boo.
How do they know that's not a dog?
How the hell did they know it was a cat? I mean, that's just... Don't mess with my shadow, man.
And you know, I keep dreaming. My dreams when I was actually dreaming were being on top of a mountain looking down into the valley and seeing all the fire. And they're talking about Armageddon and shit. And then it's not going to be a flood this time, it's going to be fire.
Okay, I was right, that was saying.
And that's all I dream about. Why is that?
You're a weirdo. Cause you're a weirdo.
Because I couldn't get up to the mountain. I couldn't walk up. I couldn't even ask Michael to look me up there. He'd never make it.
Well, up the hill? Why would you want? Why the hell would you want to see an arm? boys already got a pin out. Okay, that's gotta be this.
Sean's Finn mama died.
Huh?
Sean Finn's mama died.
Bloody hell, how old was she? 1,000? Well, damn boy, he ain't a youngster anymore.
I didn't know who his brothers actually were.
I knew.
Well, more than one brother.
I know one more than one. I know at least one's dead. Chris Penn, he died a long time ago. I knew he had brothers. What the hell? At least Chris. I know.
And you know what? That bluebird horse I heard? I must have heard it when I was watching out in Stanley. Because I did a dumb thing in my room.
What did he call it? Bluebird horse.
Yeah, because you know I was sitting outside, and I heard there was a bluebird that was flying around, and then all of a sudden, from behind me I heard a horse. So I said, "Where's that bluebird horse at?" Just sitting around, and last second. I know where I heard it.
By the way, there was someone on Monarch, and I know you've seen it because that was the first episode. What? I cannot place what that guy is in, and I know damn well I've seen him in a lot of stuff.
I know.
That one bloody manager, wherever the hell he was for him, he don't last. Obviously, he must have not been very good because he's already been replaced. I know I've seen him at something. I've killed him. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's not so bad on Monday and Tuesday. It's pretty much on for me, I watch. But bloody Wednesday, it's like almost. You got all the Chicagos. You got my shows I'm watching on. Of course, if I can't stay up, probably won't try this week. I'll probably just watch Survivor again. So I got Amazing Race, and I got Connor's Big Sky as well. On one bloody night. That's when they Paramount too, because I got catch up on East New York too. I forgot that airs on Sunday. I do know, so I want to catch it, get into that. Probably won't last. See, now I gotta remember, I can watch that too. I could watch, so that's gotta be off that one there. It's gotta be this one little one we're seeing.
You talking, Mom? I need to go fill my drink stuff up, right? Because I can't have coffee. Because I'm not. I'm starting to shake a little bit. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's gotta be that one section I've been seeing.
I gotta go check. I gotta keep her on top of my coffee. It was running into 60. Michael had to stay at the
Be fair, I don't know. We're sitting in some of the I don't know we've reset it after or not. No, I can't remember if I set the alarm for it. That's my old clock. Don't have to worry about it. Power outages. So it's going pretty long. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I know about this one. You talk to me all the time too. First thing in the morning. Wow, 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 yeah, yeah. Shut monkey. Sorry. Why do I keep calling you him? This one. Did that before, calling you by your brother's name.
Well, let if anybody freaks out there, that was my fault. That he made the kitchen get fucked up.
What?
That's what flowers were out there by towels.
Why would that be messed up to talk about it?
Someone stole them.
That's where I didn't see them all. Unless they got knocked over.
It's when Michael Berry does it.
Yeah. I think it was just, they were just setting up on the ground. I don't know what try that one. I might want to drop them. So this takes a while, but I don't know what's after this. Pretty sure it'll be the next concrete. Got pour on the top of all this. This is birders all the time, that's one. Don't phase him, he's usually sleeping over there, don't even pay no attention. If falls on a fish, he'll be squished. Yeah, smoky pancake. I think you better put him down, but just, yeah. So milk. Yeah, it's like, I know there's supposed to be like a atrium or something. This is my phone. Yeah, and this one, I think I just gotta get the campaign done, and the 25. I already had the, or may so many machines, or I've already had the million. Just need a million to proceed. But I had at one point. Let's see. I'm glad drink it, I'm trying to make I drink coffee. Can't see the taste. Okay, would you go to right way? Wait, it's like every so often. Oh. just gonna function. So I can't raise it. Not sure why, but it's kind of trouble. I'm trying to raise it. Great, it can't come any further this way, no matter how hard I try. Yeah, that's as far as it could come this way. so we can get over here. I'm okay. No. Save. Don't want to go for that again. Yes. You know, I realize if a party's over here, a party be doing so much. Oh, maybe I can't. So now we're going to go get the we're on stage G 12. That's free pallets or 19 of them. Needs more than one trip, that's for sure. Not sure why I jackknifed her, but it sure the hell does. Play hell. Green tea. I'm going now. I want to wait all play long. Huh? I think you only can get 2 pallets at a time. So we're headed to get I have a feeling sometime during this trip it will crash. I'm working Good. I'm doing this to see if it is like a thing. I think it crashes more frequently. I might be wrong. Here in Europe. No. Okay, lights wrong. I wasn't sure. So this is number of packages is 8. There's 2 more stages. So 1, 2. Yeah, you go into 2 at a time. I thought that's how it worked. I gotta make a choice here. Because I probably got enough. Okay, that's what I got so far. Outside. What do I have in my fleet? I do have a dozer. I could technically. It won't matter. So, thinking I could go get a second one. Second semi and trailer. I really don't really need. Nah, because go ahead and make the trip anyway. Either way I look at it. That's 2 trucks up there, which is also an issue. This is always crash. I about that blow up. This is always crash when I've had a long play that I've been doing before I get back. Usually it never fails, right? Seems to be near that gas station down the road from where we're working. So we know there's at least one more wall building stage after this one. I don't know where to go take this stuff out there or drop it off. But probably the best idea would be to do that. That way they're all ready to go and I don't have to worry about it. That we can move the truck out of the way. Come on, light. Wake me up tomorrow. Maybe it'll change, but boy, they can't make these things any longer. That's for. Oh, I guess they could have. Looks like a walk sign, so don't think we'll be getting our. Oh, we are. Gentle people walk. I could turn right after all. Just killed someone. It seems like this hotel though does take a lot longer to build than the one in US. Yeah, I'm doing this because it doesn't act up. It doesn't crash as often. I thought it was crashing a lot more frequently. Then again, this is a very long build. I believe hell went around. Oh well. Sorry about that. That light always gets me. It's usually running here when it crashes. Maybe not display light, maybe. Or somewhere in here. How are we doing, you know? On upgrades. Holy, only 30-some%? Oh, brilliant. That only goes up by 4% each time. I say that, then again, I'm like, oh, wait, duh, that's only the second task. The second part of this campaign, so. And one more equipment, I kind of thinking roller, compactor, soil, but also maybe because I got a lot more money, where maybe an asphalt paver, or do I go for a mobile crane? Might be a good investment. The tower crane too is a good investment. To be fair, I don't even know if I got a dump truck over here. It seems like a big investment for a dump truck, unless you're doing a lot of work with, you know, where you need to soil. You know, a lot, you know, when you're, if you do gotta excavate, now I'm showing you can actually use dozer all out. Truthfully, I wanted to do it yesterday with the first, so I probably could have did an excavator. It would have been slower work, but at least it would have been money too. Can make a little money with the dump truck, which I do have on US. Probably do this in the next couple of days, so if it's not going to act up, I thought it was acting up more frequently than it is. So like I said, before I start work, I think I'll do this the right ways, get all these up here. Hardest part is always turning around. If I move it close enough, I might be able to. I can't do too close because I know. Oh, boy, oh, is that showing where they're going? No, that's just showing where they have to. Where's this stuff? When you fit it. No, you do like right there. Now you got two options there. You could take the stuff up there to put it up on the same floor. I'm gonna say what do I mean? I'm here. Or you could put. I prefer to put it on the ground instead, because being you gotta unbox everything, right? You gotta. Oh, it's got too close. I'm worried I'm holding off. I want to get a tower quickly. Not tower, a mobile, but I don't think they're costly. Good investment, but that would also put me down to like 200-some-thousand. Which I don't think I want to get down that low, you know, because they've got a lot of concrete work still to do. Surely I got that, right? I see now. What's that? I've been here. I gotta go around. I've never seen that before. Play hell. Those lights don't work very well. 13 of 100. So this road, I got a feeling we're gonna be paving this at some point. So that map play thing ain't got much to it. Don't know why I thought that was my truck. So we can now we gotta go back to prefab land. Yes, I could fast travel. The reason I don't, because you do need a lot of repair and refuel, so. I think it's easier to just take it with you. At least those collectibles, look at their lot easier to find. Pure farming. Replace south roads with painted backside. It'd be nice if we could find them all. Those uphill for the lonely weekly split. I gotta play that again. The only thing I did do in career mode campaign the first time I played it was bloody. There was an orchard I needed. I never had quite enough to get it. That's the only thing I didn't get. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's still not in the corner of my eye there. Okay. How I seen that? How many times I've been by and I have not seen that? It's pretty sad. Let's go show you. They may not always be at a job site. I should know that too. I got used to it on that one. At least the two used to be this used for construction vehicle and stuff like that. That's how you had to do it actually. For the construction you would look for the metals. But they could be anywhere. It's like on here. Do you know they could have did this like the pickup with the sat nav instead of showing a blank string? They could have had like on the pickup that shows the pickup. Could have did that with the show the truck. I swear this is the truck I wish they had on bloody on the road. This I love this truck. Got used to it on pure farming. Fell in love with it, daft. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Scanias too, man. For the Euro truck, so you know, I haven't yet to drive a Volvo or anything, but I think I would enjoy it. Volvos look very similar to Max, the way they are now. This is the way I used to Mac, you know, the snub nose. I like the hood ornaments, so the Bulldog. If I ever got to play Euro truck, it's probably a truck I would have too. I like it so much, just do. I think I've seen some though, you gotta have something from every manufacturer, so keep that in mind. That's for a trophy. Well, eventually I probably will. I'll have bombast. I think the best asphalt pavers may be theirs. I've already got one of the bigger ones. Oh, I'm gonna say, get big enough in this game, you have everything. piece of equipment. You got multiple, right? Every company. I mean, America like to keep, like the cats and so queso is an option too. Such truck runs. One, two, I know of. Cat and Mac. I mean, not cat. KW and Mac. Well, yeah, there's cats too. Are we stopping? It's green. That means go. That's all right, Michael. Ah! Try to do some of that first. That's cool. I think we got Atlanta. Oh wait, did we just do not at Bristol? Remember we just did Atlanta, we did Phoenix. Good. Actually, I think we did Phoenix. I think we're on Atlanta, you know, that new truck there. Can't believe it's not set up. Play hell. No, that's not new. I mean, maybe it's changed. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're doing now. What am I doing? Make sure I lined up. Yep. I always check the stage you're on too. Do you want? Yeah, that person uses that one. Because I know an asphalt paper would be useful, because we use those a lot. So would a compactor. Same reason. Soil compactor. I don't know, that sounds weird. Let's talk about asphalt. Actually, got enough, get both asphalt and soil. Or play 2. I think I brought a blurs. They didn't call them soil back then, but they same thing. I got one. I think they call them rollers actually. Got one, then play hell. It's like you need the other one more. And the big difference is the asphalt one has like one has got 2 rollers on it, and it's also got like a vibratory function. So that's the big difference between the 2 of them. So usually a little better too. Play out that sunset. Glad there's vehicles up here because I couldn't see. And this one green, that's the sun. Because what's the brightness? Oh, turn down a little bit. I never thought I'd sit down again, but this game, I really think the brightness could be all down a little bit. It doesn't really get that dark. It gets dark, don't get me wrong. It's usually, whoa, that's a panda there. Good old Sam, is it? Yep. Didn't. So I'm gonna just, I don't want to have to do some leave, go back, get the rest. You know, it's just easier to do it all at once. It's 4 crates, but and we see there's at least one more time we're going to be doing it. So we're only on the, I don't know how many floors this thing is. Curious the bottom floor was. That was supposed to be like maybe for like the boiler room, laundry room, stuff like that. Or is it actually supposed to be like a parking road or something? Got remember where I parked too with a concrete pump because it was actually worse where it had a part and I had to readjust. I thought it would. And the reason I don't know how many elements, so I did watch a guy build this, but game tech didn't show it. Terror stages didn't show on this. What's the difference? I do everything. Try to do it all on stream. If I want to play off stream, hell, I gotta let her save. Gotta let her save now. We got here. Yeah, smart. So you could go in there, place them up above and go in there. My feeling that is just, you know, it seems like it got, I remember I was doing that on that one in the US and it was getting laggy when I went inside. Of course, not much choice on that one. You have to place stuff in certain areas. Where to move the truck. I gotta move it before I bring the pump over. I need that. So this one's got 8. That don't really matter. I don't want to hear like a creaking. Hear that? It's like it's creaking, huh? That's not a sign you want to hear when you're working on a plane. Second one goes right there. Maybe they're all okay. Oh, those are different. Looks like one goes to the left and one goes to the right. Maybe one more on the back wall. Say, what's that? Some brown. Looks like, I guess it's working down. Stuff like that, materials. This looks really. Guess that's our other workers. What they're doing. Right, stuff they need. It's not blue, it's so super small. You told us one on this one over here. Okay, save real fast. Okay, we're almost done with this. I'll have to start with the back one.
Good afternoon, Geo just got done playing Construction Simulator. Didn't he crash once for 2 hours lol?
Oh, good. Yeah, nothing on this. It's been going a while. This, like I said, this map used to be crazy for. Knock on wood. Fucking jinx it now. But consider how much I've done. Yeah, I'm shocked it hasn't done it.
But yesterday was awful. It was every hour.
Yeah. It definitely was. I'm part there, I don't really care. I know where those two sections are going after all, because they're still going to the same spot. That's what I was trying Euro to see. Like, I don't think it's as bad. I don't think it. Wait, that the last section ain't the same. Over there, so just those two. Okay, crane. This is what I don't get. The times this crane just will not cooperate. It's like I'm going the same direction I always do. It doesn't want to cooperate. Still, I don't know what that sound is. So I know people on this map I've seen, people have their own way of doing this. I personally prefer putting the stuff on the ground and lifting it up, because if you got the option, you could put it on the building itself and do it, but the only problem there is then you gotta go for the build. Saving right on the last one. Which means I'll first save once I'm done. Cause I admit I've expected a crash by now. One thing I can see with these earth ramps, I still say it's gotta be, gotta film that's supposed to be a parking garage underneath there. Get it where we could fix this road over there. So I'm testing it. Whoa. Pour concrete and put in the elevator shaft. Okay.
Good afternoon, Geo just got done playing Construction Simulator. Didn't he crash once for 2 hours? LOL. But yesterday was awful. It was every hour. That guy yesterday, huh?
Loyal.
Oh, you got no crane skills. I wanted to come back on and say, why do you run a crane? LOL. Some people, they got so many. Man, I'll tell you one thing, Geo, that drilling machine, goddamn, you gotta go to college to learn how to use that.
Yes, I felt the same way. I had to skip that test. Like, I couldn't figure it out on the damn drill. I like the crane only because, you know, it's... Well, actually, I like both cranes, to be honest. I like the mobile and I like the tower one. But yesterday, yeah, I was getting that Bears wheel. I didn't think I was going to better finish with the crane. Okay, reset that so I don't get in the way. Come and get these out of the way. Gotta move my equipment into place. I'm sure it'd be this, and I gotta probably put the more ceiling on it, and then I gotta more concrete. It's, like I said, if you go inside there, it gets, from what I've seen, I was game tech, and I don't know, he was either on PC or PS5. It does seem like it gets laggy if you go inside. That's why I try to put the stuff out here, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I gotta move this truck. Get lucky. These columns would seem like they'd be a pain in the backside. They're really not. I learned that last one did. Unless it didn't take too long to do it.
That goddamn machine, holy shit, for 2 hours trying to figure it out, and I finally did.
Oh, good. Congratulations. My thing was, the controls were, the way, if you read them, especially read the Blade manual, it's confusing. Now I know I've used something like that, that's not on here. I've used it on, something similar.
I notice you're getting better with the crane just like anybody else and me.
Oh yeah. Still times it does. It's like this bloody machine. This thing at first, you think it's a bloody nightmare to use. It's actually, it's not as bad as people make it look. Once you get used to it. I've learned too on this
Laugh
task.
out loud, my guy does the same thing with the concrete pump.
Yeah,
Every time I get out of the concrete pump, he runs in between those legs.
Oh yeah. This is like running back and forth between this and the mixer. I learned on this test, so actually I learned I could pour 2 to 3 columns where I actually had to bring in the mixer. Skin those. If I'm parked right, I can get them all. I know something. That's what happened to me on the bridge. I got frustrated with this display thing. It's something happened on the 3rd column.
That's why I was saying yesterday on my guy goes inside a building like that.
It was
he
like
gets all laggy and can't he go up the stairs.
Yeah, it was
That's weird.
Because on this machine, the pump on the 3rd column, for some reason it wasn't reading that my mixer was even billing it. I don't know what happened on that one. Oh, play hell. I hate when that happens too. Shows the green. That should be what you go for. This, you just gotta keep an eye on that over there. On your percentage. It's like for me, I know some people might like the faster crane speed.
It is not that it is confusing, it is that they don't tell you shit.
Yeah. It's like I was saying yesterday, I used to like the other one because the tutorial, you know, you didn't have a manual. You actually had a tutorial for you to actually go into the machine and use it. Now, most of the machines on that one, back on 2, I could figure out. It wasn't a problem. But that bloody drill is like, that thing, oh, bloody hell. I was even trying to read the manual with it. It's like, I couldn't figure out. What the bloody hell is wrong? Does that thing get stuck? I'm trying to get that just right. That's showing green, but it's showing off to the side. I don't think that'll work. I think it's 2. I'm sure before I did this so perfectly. That's what I was trying to do right there. Let's try to do it. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's like for me, the first time I did this, the bloody elevator shaft was like, it said prefab concrete. I'm like, okay. I drove all the way to the prefab for our back something. Of course, I wasn't ready. Didn't realize, oh, bloody hell, it was here the whole time. They don't really show you that because you're so used to going get it, right? But yeah,
you know what I hate is when you on the concrete pump and you hit the reset button and you got to get out, move the truck, then move the SAM.
Yeah. It's like, also you gotta, of course, also I won't have to keep going back and forth between... Oh, I don't know, that one's empty. I don't think that's a full job there. These jobs I don't mind so much. It's those ones where you guys spread it all over the place. Times I think does not want to work with you. Wait, they should have checked it first. That did open the hopper. Yeah, it looks open. That's a bloody pain too. But this, I just gotta remember not to hit. I ain't feeling it yet. It's almost full. That would be an empty. I have to empty first. Wish there was a gravel one closer. But sort of no. K1, that does not look right.
I had to laugh because one guy on YouTube, he streams a lot of videos, and he said it took him 10 hours to learn how to do the bridge on thought.
Wow, 10 hours. Yeah, I could see that. No, not that.
My buddy called me up and it took him 412 hours to learn how to do one hole.
It's more than I could say. I gave up on it because it's like I think I was just in that mood that day. Hell, I could be all. It also did help that I realized after the course, which I didn't realize when I was doing it. Might have been why the percentage was so small, which I was based on like, bloody hell, I mean.
That's another thing that aggravates me is that goddamn camera view, it always screws you up.
Yes. Also, sometimes they'll put that bloody messaging underneath. Right when I'm trying to do something, I need to see that, you know, right above where I'm working on. Yeah, for me it was with the drilling, it was like, where there, you know, that marker is, compared to
the
where
last time I can game cat crashed yesterday, I sent them a thing, you know, when it crashes and it says let them know I sent them a thing.
Yeah, send me send them a message with.
I said my game keeps crashing every hour. My guy is glitching like he is having a heart attack inside the truck.
Yeah, it always seems to happen with that when it gets really laggy. See, to be honest, a lot of times when I'm not even using the first person, right? Because of those reasons, I've seen it and it's like froze me. Bloody hell. No, I've got to be up higher. Come on. Gotta try to line this up just right. There it is. There it is, so not. Despite that green telling me it is. Yeah, with the drill, the thing for me was the circle wasn't quite aligned with the bloody drill. That's what I noticed. It's like it throws me off on it. I'm used to these games, you know, being right up wherever that is where it should come down at, and it wasn't doing that. Oh great, thank God. Okay, no, now I gotta move to my equipment again. What you bloody doing, Tony? I gotta move this. That
was another thing when I first got the game. When they told you to back to concrete pump up, it took me like 20 minutes, half hour to file.
Yeah, I noticed. I think the only reason I figured it out, I watched people doing it. It helped, which I know helped me a lot. Otherwise, I've heard them in the same way. Honestly, I feared this damn machine at first. Just seeing how much problem people were having with it. Yes, sir, I've never used it. You could use the drum with a crane, but I admit, I think that thing takes you a lot. You have to feel it a lot more often, which is a pain. Okay, let's go on save. I think I'm just gonna have this new skill point. I'm debating what to buy next for the company. I'm thinking of compactor, but I'm also thinking I got the money. Dude, you want me to drive around in a loop? Bloody hell. I know where I'm headed. What was it? Oh, yeah, skill. It does crash.